took 4 years to get an honors bachelor's degree in electrical engineering. Now, that's not the easiest course around. And at the end of it, the university came to me and they said, Dolph, 4 years for a bachelor's degree, only 1 more year for a master's. Why don't you do that? And I said, because, and I didn't have a reason. Oh. So I did it. And halfway through that year, they came to me, the university, and said, you're doing so well, why don't you switch from doing a master's to doing a PhD? And I said, because... And I didn't have a reason, and I ended up doing that. And the moral of that part of the story is make sure that you know what you do and why you're doing it, because otherwise you end up leading other people's lives. So I ended up spending 8 years at university. I went to 2 job interviews. And at the end of the second interview, I was offered a job at $32,000 a year, which is a long time ago now. And back then, that was a lot of money. But unfortunately, for my prospective employer, the week before, I completed a real estate deal that netted me $35,000. And I remember thinking to myself, why would anyone in his or her right mind work for 40 hours a week, 50 weeks of the year, turning up every morning at 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning saying, hey, boss, I'm here. What would you like me to do for you today? For 32 lousy thousand, when in 1 week you can make 35,000 and take the rest of the year off, or read books on the beach, or do another real estate deal, or go and travel. So I never took that job. And to this day, I've never had a job.
The way the college system is currently set up is one of the biggest scams in American society. We are telling our young people to go borrow money they don't have, to go study things that don't matter, to go find jobs that don't exist. We ask our high school seniors, and I fall subject to this, and I'm sure all of you do too, where are you going to college, not why are you going to college? The national graduation rate from college is 59%. That means 41% of people that go to college will not graduate. There's something stunningly wrong about that. College should be about career preparation, not ideological exploration, because the ideas they're exploring suck, and they're creating a
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, they're creating a culture of Marxists. We have far too many people going to college in America. There is a culture that's been created of expectancy and expectation for people to go to college, and if you don't, you're somehow less intelligent.
Go to the school, they spend there like 8-9 hours, and we don't know with who they spend time. Maybe these teachers, you don't even know what they're thinking, what they have on their mind, and you let them to give education to your kids. It's very dangerous. If you not agree with these teachers on your life position, but you let them teach your kids, and when they become 16, you want they become like you. This don't work. You have to control who teach your kids. And a lot of people miss this. A lot of crazy people, they're working in school too. A lot of, and they give education to your kids. But if you talk one-on-one with them, like, you're not gonna spend with them even 5 minutes. But they spend with your kids 8 hours every day.
What a point.
You know, it's like very dangerous thing. Yeah. You have to control this.
The whole point of a college degree is to show a potential employer that you showed up someplace 4 years in a row, completed a series of tasks reasonably well and on time. If he hires you, there's a semi-decent chance that you'll show up there every day and not fucking business.
There's no need even to have a college degree at all, or even high school.
In the school system, they don't want us to learn about money because they just want to pump out good employees that do what they're told. I mean, if you look at school, it's opposite of what it takes to be successful in real life. Don't make a mistake. Do as you're told. Take tests by yourself. Don't cooperate. Do it by yourself. Do it on your own. And the last thing was, there's only one right answer. No, there's tons of answers to a problem. So you come out of school scared to death of making a mistake. You do everything on your own. You don't cooperate. There's no synergy. There's no brainstorming. And there's only one right answer. Everybody wants to get the right answer. There's no one right answer. So I think people come out of school paralyzed. I think the school system is criminal in that it kills a child's spirit of learning. You know, a child goes into school all excited about, yeah, I'm going to learn and it's going to be great. And then the teacher says, sit down and shut up. Don't talk. We don't care what you're interested in.
You don't need college to learn stuff, okay? Everything is available basically for free. You can learn anything you want for free. It is not a question of learning. So I think colleges are basically for fun and to prove you can do your chores, but they're not for learning. The amount of indoctrination that's happening in schools and universities is, I think, far beyond what parents realize. Parents are just generally not aware of what their kids are being taught. You know, who are the first few presidents of the United States? They could name Washington, and I said, well, what do you know about him? Well, he was a slave owner. What else?
Right.
Exactly. Nothing.